Hello everyone, I'm Joanne. Welcome to my craft room. I am an affiliate for Spellbinders, Scrapbook.com, and many other companies. There are links below for you to place an order. When you do that, I do receive a small commission, and that's at no cost to you, and thank you so much for everyone supporting me. I really appreciate it. I hope you like this card. I just got my BetterPress system. I did order this from Scrapbook.com, but I looked on the website and it is sold out. You can always click Notify Me, and when it comes back into stock, they will send you an email. But the system is available at Spellbinders, so I'll link all of that below for you. Now, I just had to play today. Look at that. I did a little splatter there with my watercolor. I absolutely love, but it's the BetterPress that I want to show you. Now, in my first video, when I unboxed it, we made this one. I haven't colored it yet. It came out so wonderful, and I didn't have enough ink on this flower. I inked it back up and ran it back through, but because I was on a magnetic plate right here, it worked out perfectly. I was so happy about that, so I wanted to show that to you. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy with this. Look how pretty. Now this flower came with it. I have a mess over here, okay? Let me just say I have an absolute mess over here. Well, I've just turned on the camera when I was done and said, let's go for it. This is the one that came with it, but I believe you will be able to order this. It's the With Love Flower and Stem. Hello from me to you. Thank you. With love and best wishes. It kind of covers almost everything, right? So that is really kind of fun. It also comes with dies. I love that. So let me get a piece of, now my system came with a bunch of, it came with ink and the paper and dies. This was the first one, the plates that I used. Came with 2 sets. So this was the first one right here. But right now we're going to use that one that I just showed you. What is that called again? With Love Flower and Stem. And so here's the paper that came with it. And of course I'll be ordering more. There's like a gray and a bisque and a white. We're going to use the white. But now this paper right here that I inked on and then BetterPress the thank you is just Neenah white cardstock. So that came out really nice also. Let's go ahead and, what should we do first? Let's go ahead and ink up our paper and splatter, and then so that can be drying, okay? So my card base is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. It's Neenah white cardstock. I get it at Amazon. The piece that I'm using right here to do a little inking on is 5 1/4 by 4 of the Neenah white cardstock. And I'm just going to use my little pouncer here, and I'm just going to take some of this beautiful dark carnation from Gina K. You could use whatever ink you'd like. And I'm going to come across here and just make a nice little background. I'm learning how to use these more without getting a blob. And I have found that, of course, tapping off is one thing, but a lighter touch is another. I am really, like heavy-handed, like, so I realized that I needed to just back off my pressure a little bit, especially right there at the first, and I seem to be having a better result. I always pick my ink up off of the glass mat to use everything that I've got here. I guess that came off of my little sponge, but that's okay. Whatever we get, we get. And you can always add more ink, right? Make it a little darker. I also came around these edges and flicked the edges just to give me like a little border right there. Look at how pretty that looks. Just flicking it like that. Let's continue with our blending. Okay. Let's go ahead and get that right in there a little bit more. Just like that. So simple, right? Just a little pink paper. All right, let me move this aside, cover my ink, clean my mess. A little alcohol here. And a squirt bottle. There we go. And let's go ahead and flick some. I'm going to bring my box in. My messy box. But it works. So, go ahead right here. And now this is the YASUTOMO watercolors from Spellbinders. And they are pearlescent. I really love them. And I'm going to find my water and squirt a little bit right here. It's off camera. I've got, I'll show you, a little bit of water over here, okay? Just like that. I'm going to move this box back down. And I'm going to take my paintbrush into this gold right here. So I wet my brush, and I go into the gold, and I make like a little slushy out of it, and I put it into my water that's on my glass mat. I'll show you this as soon as I get enough over here. Might make it a little bit darker than I did the other, because you could always do whatever you want. Okay, so can you see that right there? Yeah, right in there. So I made that little slushy, and then I just take my paintbrush and I just splatter. It's kind of flick those brush tips. Makes a nice splatter. And then it will shimmer. Good deal. Okay. Just going to take this out. Look at that. Just a little shimmer. Fun. Just something different. On the floor. And let's clean up again. There we go. Get my brush clean too while I'm at it. I just throw a little alcohol on it or put it under the water faucet, and we are good to go there. And this poor cloth, it really gets a workout. There we go. Okay. Now, while this dries, oh my goodness, which it's really almost dry. That just came out, that came out better than the other one. Let's go ahead and do some BetterPress. So I'm just trying to put things away as I go, because like I said, I have a mess over here. Let me get my scissors out of the way. And my paper right there. Good. All right. And these little pieces of, I'm using some gold thread. I just found it in my stash. So I had my little thank you out here, but we will switch to our flowers for right now. So I have this flower. And then the stem, just like that. And because I'm going to cut them out, I saw this on a video. Just take your dies and place them over it so that you have enough room on your paper, okay, to go ahead and cut them out. Just flip them over. And see, so I have enough separation there. I thought that was a really great tip. That's wonderful. All right, now, I'm still getting used to doing this, so let's see. I like my BetterPress down here just because it is. And then let's use our paper right here. And let's go ahead and place this here. And look at how nice it fits right, of course, right into that A2. It's already pre-cut. I'm just going to take my tape and I'm going to tape it in each corner. Now I'm going to get my black BetterPress ink. This came with the system. And I'm going to go ahead and ink these up. I placed my order. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys, Spellbinders is doing $25 off, $125, and because you're over the 100, you will get free shipping. I just placed an order today. I've got all the BetterPress colors coming. I already have Mulberry, Cosmic Sky, Bark, and the black, but I have all the other colors coming, even the new ones, and the storage, and some foam strips, and foam squares. So we're going to put the magnetic top on there with the paper. Now do not push down on this. It's so, you really want to do that, you know, but you should not. Because you'll press the ink into the die. So try to remember to get it from the bottom, use the handle right here, and let's just send this through. Here we go. The pressure of the machine will push those magnets down, and we're going to have a beautiful result. Whoop, here, see, when I take it out, I put my thumb there. I have to not do that. I really have to watch that. Do as I say, don't do as I do, but it came out wonderful. Really, it could be a little darker. Because we're on, and I did this on the last one, I don't know, you know, I could make a mess. But let's just do it again. I don't think my magnets, my plates moved because of the magnets. So let's go ahead. And if it did, okay, we'll just get another piece of paper. Do it again, no big deal. I did want that black a little bit more defined. So let's see what we get. Now, for sure, do not press down, Joanne. Do not press it down. Okay, there's that. Here's this. And here we go. I've got it from underneath. And in we go again. Let's hope nothing moved. Okay, I'm grabbing it from underneath. Let's see what we get. Could be a disaster. But it's not. It's perfect. I love it. I absolutely stinking love that. That is just wow. That is just wow. Okay. Oh yes, and I have archival ink cleaner coming. So I needed to order that. So I thought that was a really great deal at you know, the 25 off of 125. And then you get the free shipping. So I was happy. Okay, now what should we do? We should do the thank you. Let's move this off. Okay, let me pull my tape. Now look, there's plenty of paper here left, like for other sentiments. So, you know, you might not want to, after you die cut it, you might not want to throw it away. Let's go ahead and attach this. Now again, this is just Neenah white cardstock. Now, I want my thank you. Okay, let me put it. I want my thank you here. Okay, so you kind of got to think backwards. Okay, so here is where you want to put it. Go with your grid to get it straight. And then I kind of just, I want to put that right in the corner there, okay? It's like when I come over here, I want to be on this side. Okay, so it's kind of like like I say, you got to think backwards. So because this is cut down to 5 1/4 by 4 and it's not the full A2 size, I'm kind of just scooching that over. I'm going to just tape the top. Let's see how we do. Well, no, we got to put ink, right? I'm still getting used to doing this, but I had to play with this today while my grandson was at daycare. Have to play. That looks good and dark to me. We'll see. Let's go ahead here. Just like that. Scooch that over. Bring in the platinum. Pick it up from the bottom. Feed it through. It's so much fun. It's just a new toy, okay? A new toy in the craft room. So there we go. Let's see how we did. It came out perfect. Oh my god, it's because this is magnetic. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I'm so happy. Oh, happy day. Okay, so now let's remove this. Take these off gingerly. This is the Best Ever Craft Tape. And I think I'm done with this. Fast too, right? You get fast. Okay, so now I will put this here in just a second. I want to take my gold twine here. You could use any color you'd like. And I would like to tie a bow here. Go ahead and cut that. Now, this gold and any kind of twine that has shimmer in it like this, it gets slippery, okay? So what I like to do is I just kind of, after it's wrapped like this, just kind of wrap it around, and I'm going to tie a little knot right here. Okay, I'm going to bring that under, just like that. Whoop, maybe not just like that. How did I do that? Well, sometimes you just have to unwind everything to get it right. Whoop. Now we have a knot. There we go. Okay. Okay, yeah, now that one goes underneath, and now we've got them all together. So what I'm going to do right here is just tie a little knot. But like I said, these type of twines that have the gold or silver thread in it, they get a little slippery. So instead of just tying a bow, which you would probably do with ribbon or other types of twine, I like to tie that knot there. And then bring these little tails down. Here we go. Just like that. And then I want to scooch this up. Just bend your cardstock in and scooch it up a little bit. Pull these out. Just like that. That little bow is not where I want it to be. Let me get myself organized here. Let's make that a little smaller. Just a tad bit smaller. And then we're going to just cinch that up again. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to take my scissor and I'm going to give them a little haircut right here. And we're good. Nice. Absolutely. All right. So let's go ahead and put this on here. I'm just going to use some glue. Do I like the way these are? Yes. Nice. Okay. Oh, come on. I should probably just keep the pin in it, but I always keep the cap on it because I never know if I'm going to get in here the next day, or could be, well, now it's Friday, so I won't be back in here till probably Monday. Except for posting things, hopefully, on Facebook on specials or something like that. Post some links there. You could follow me on my Facebook page for the specials from Scrapbook.com and Spellbinders, of course. There we go. Just like that. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm so happy with my thank you. Make sure that is down. And my splatter came out. Look at that. You can see that gold splatter, right? And it kind of goes with that ribbon. Very nice. Okay, so I'm going to put my cap on that. Let me bring my little flowers in here. We'll put this aside. Let's go ahead and color. I'm going to use some yellow for the center. And it's just easy, just alcohol markers. You can use pencils, you can use watercolor, whatever you'd like. I'm just going to come through here. Just like that. Just using a little pink here, alcohol marker. Use any alcohol markers that you have. I'm just going to kind of outline and then color it in. It goes fast. I try not to get outside the lines, right? And that BetterPress really helps you to stay in the lines. And I didn't do any big shading or anything like that. I thought the flower looked pretty pink. I was not going to purchase this system, but when Spellbinders kept sending me plates, because you can hot foil also, but when they kept sending me plates, I was like, oh, the next sale, I better go ahead and purchase. And that's when Scrapbook.com, then I kept watching. And it took a while for them to have a really nice special. And they did. And then I even think I got 6% off. Because they even had a coupon. And I showed in the video all the free things. In fact, we're going to use the foam strips for these flowers and leaves. But yeah, if you're even thinking about like ordering a bundle of anything, you know, like I had somebody text me or write to me that she was having trouble ordering. I posted a link for the bundle for the Backyard Haven with the Vista View window. So I hope she got that. But now's the time to do that because you're going to save $25 and then you're going to get free shipping because you're over 100. Sorry, I forgot to turn my phone off and it's over across the room, so. Come down through there. Pretty. Pink and green is beautiful. I love you. If you follow me, you know the springtime. I love pink and green. But I can really feel the indentations while I'm coloring here from the BetterPress. Letterpress made better. Just that simple. And like I say, I'm not doing any wild shading or anything. Look how pretty that is. The detail over here is just amazing. And I mean, you could add some darker greens to this. And I know people that get into the artistry of everything, but I say this all the time. I'm a crafter, not an artist. And there we go, that quick. Colored in. Okay. Let's go ahead and die cut. So we'll bring platinum back in. And my plates. And here we go. Put this right here. Let's get those 2 pieces of tape that we were using. Well, I've had a productive day today. That makes me feel good. There we go. Easy peasy. And right through we go. The die holds everything up enough to where you still have that BetterPress going on. Pop these out. There we go. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. And so much fun. Look at that. Ah. See what I say? You have enough cardstock here. Little sentiments. So I definitely will not throw those away. Just for little things. Save my tape. Get my dies off. And let's complete our card. We just have to add some foam. I put one back here. I have a couple of little pieces here already ready to go for the stem, and this is the free 1/8 of an inch adhesive that I got from Scrapbook.com. It came just like this, and I'm really enjoying using it. Very, very nice. So I just kind of pull it back and snip me off a piece and put that right there. Goes really fast. Just like that. And what do we need? 2 more littles. I like it being 1/8 of an inch. But whenever you order from Scrapbook.com, there's always free items, but you have to click them. You have to click on it and add it to your order. Okay. Let's go. Whoop. Disaster. Oh, I put too much foam on that one. I already know it, because I wound up having to take it off. This one needs to come off, and this one. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I'll put it back. Okay. And then I'm just going to cross this over right here. I want that to go under there. Cross that over a little bit. Pick this up. Come on, everybody, let's work together. There we go. So I want my stems to cross over and just it lay on top of itself just like that. Now here where it crosses, I am going to add a teeny bit of glue. Just like that, just to hold it. I think I'll add one down in here too. See, just where it connects, right? It's just connecting right there. I can sneak that in there without making a disaster. Well, I'm always worried that I'm going to make it like worse, you know, but see, that's bouncing. Maybe if I attach it to the stem. Aha. Yeah, that's perfect. I'm just holding it. Okay. one's attached. Good. Now with these little bottles, tap them on your table to get the glue to run down. That's something that I always forget to do. Gina Kay had mentioned that. Here is our beautiful card for this afternoon. Oh my goodness, using my new BetterPress system and just having fun in this craft room. There, now it's stuck. And there we are. Thanks again for watching. Have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time.